The first wave of drones used in Operation Ember Shield were domestically modified long-range UAVs. They were based on the UJ-22 airborne model, but equipped with Western components for extended range and better stealth. Each drone carried between 15 to 20 kilograms of explosives, not enough to destroy hardened bunkers, but perfect for taking out antennas, power lines, and radar dishes. What made these drones deadly was their autonomous flight path system. Using preloaded terrain data, they could fly low, hugging the ground to avoid radar. The onboard navigation blended GPS, inertial systems, and terrain-following radar to stay invisible. Some drones were even fitted with radar reflectors to act as decoys, tricking Russian air defenses into engaging false targets. When Russia's S-400 missile system fired, it faced a nightmare scenario. The drones were coming in from multiple directions at different altitudes. The radar screens showed dozens of returns, some real, some fake. Each missile launch cost millions, while Ukraine's drones cost only a fraction of that. It was a war of economics and strategy, forcing Russia to waste its most advanced weapons on cheap, agile targets. The second phase of the operation relied on long-range cruise missiles. Western intelligence sources later suggested these could have been modified versions of the Storm Shadow or Scalp-G, both supplied by the UK and France. These missiles are designed for deep precision strikes. They can travel over 250 kilometers, fly at treetop level, and strike within 1 meter of accuracy. The missiles used a combination of GPS guidance, terrain-matching radar, and infrared imaging to find their targets. Before the launch, Ukrainian technicians programmed the exact coordinates of the Bryansk command tower and fuel depot. They also input backup waypoints to navigate around known Russian radar zones. The missiles flew below 100 feet altitude, making them nearly invisible until the last few seconds before impact. But how did Ukraine ensure they wouldn't cause a nuclear disaster? The answer lies in their target selection process. Ukrainian planners avoided hitting warhead storage bunkers or containment units. Instead, they focused on command systems, power infrastructure, and communication nodes, the nervous system of the base, not its heart. By disabling control systems, they paralyzed the site without risking radiation release. To verify the targets, Ukraine used signals intelligence SIGINT. Before the strike, they intercepted Russian radio traffic that confirmed activity near the surface-level command tower. The intercepted messages mentioned generator synchronization and reactor cooling power reroute. This meant crews were testing systems connected to nuclear readiness protocols. That data made the site a legitimate military target, a node enabling nuclear threat operations, not a storage vault itself. Another critical factor was electronic warfare. Ukraine deployed U units near the border to jam Russian early warning radars temporarily. Using systems like the Bukovel D and Nota U complex, they created interference zones that blinded Russian sensors just long enough for drones and missiles to pass through undetected. In warfare, even 90 seconds of blindness can decide success or failure.